3 days. That's all that stands between Shymoney and his next fight. 72 hours. That decides how months of sacrifice, sweat, and silence will pay off. He's not just fighting for a win, he's fighting for his legacy. For every moment that almost broke him, for every lesson that made him sharper. Born in Goldsboro, North Carolina, raised by his father, built by the struggle, from a national ranking to professional promise. Every punch tells a story of survival and discipline. Under the guidance of Freeway Rick Ross, Shymoney's mission is bigger than boxing. It's about business, brotherhood, and building something real. Out here on Warhorse Ranch in Arkansas, surrounded by community, family, faith, and fire, he's learning that greatness isn't found under bright lights. It's forged in moments like these, quiet, early and unseen. Welcome to 72 Hours. In California, the energy is different. Sunshine, fast pace, the sound of effort echoing through the gym. Every rep with intention. Under the watchful eye of Rob Garcia, a student of Floyd Mayweather Sr., for over 20 years, Shymoney's not chasing perfection. He's building endurance, discipline, and control. For Shymoney, this is where the foundation gets built. Before the lights, before the crowd, it's where the hunger gets measured. From the coast to the country, from noise to nature, 3 days into fight night and every hour counts. When Shy lands on Little Rock, the switch flips. There's no cameras, no crowd, just purpose. The final stretch begins at Warhorse Ranch.
$500,000. You know what? I believe I'm ready to answer some questions.
Christian, for people who might just be hearing your name, who is Christian Nelson?
My enemies might think I'm the devil, but the ones who I save, I'm their angel.
I see. Well, what's the story behind the man we're seeing build so many things here in Arkansas?
Well, I believe the things that I have went through is what actually built the man. You know, starting out with my uncle, Ozell Nelson, in an old garage and boxing and training every day. And he saw something in me that no one else saw. Saw an undersized kid who had the heart to never stop and never give up, no matter what the odds are.
Now let's talk about Jermaine Taylor, a hometown hero, a fighter everyone remembers. How did you two link up again?
We linked up again because of the future, what I see the future in boxing is Shymoney. And that all happened because of Rick Ross. And Rick and I were linked up by one of the biggest promoters, sold more tickets in the world, behind the scenes, out of LA, Sam Watson, and of course Al Heyman, who's out of New York.
What kind of energy or vision does this partnership bring into what you are already building?
Well, the energy is kind of like, it's like a tornado getting started. It can be on a blue, crystal blue sky, and you say this is the best day, but when that temperature drops and the air hits, a tornado forms. And when that tornado forms, sometimes it could be for the good. It can clean off land that you didn't have the money to clean off. But if it hits the wrong place, then it causes destruction. Well, ma'am, no disrespect to you. After this, no more questions. I got a fight to get ready for.
Primo, how you feel? I feel stunning. I swear I can feel good things coming. Booby tried to tell him Primo coming. We was in the gym like Shymoney.
I'm Shymoney from Goldsboro, North Carolina. The whole world gonna be knowing my name, screaming my name, and we putting on for the city, putting on for the whole world. And we coming strong, baby.
Rack the packs up, then we melt them.
So Saturday night, by the time they get here, I'm gonna be on point, you feel me? A lot of sacrifice. Shit, fuck a little. This is my first time being away from my son in a whole month. You don't think that shit hurt me? Nigga been eating salads.
Well, I'm Steve Ashford Jr. I'm Shaheen's dad. One day I was walking in my neighborhood and I heard some boxing stuff, and I went in there, and I think I was 19, and I decided I wanted to change my life, and I was gonna use boxing for my way out the streets, and that's exactly what I did. When Shy was born, I was already boxing, and I was with world-class champion Zab Judah, and I used to have equipment, and Shy was a little baby, and he would just go pick it up and just start punching and doing stuff, and I didn't notice it. But then my dad put me on the game one day that, you know, you can see a kid abilities at a young age that, you know, Shy maybe could be a boxer.
You know, I lost my grandpa this day, 2 years ago, this same day, October 30th. My work heartbreak. Yeah. I just had to understand that God don't make mistakes. And when I lost my granddaddy, that's when I became number 2 in the nation. That shit made me a dog. I was spoiled when he was here. I ain't understanding it. I thought everything was gonna be given, but I had to go take it. So what he did was, he fed me the animals, right? You know how lions and shit, with cubs, you know how cubs are? My mama bring the food to the cubs, it's already there. But when he died, I had to go hunt. So it changed my whole mentality because I ain't having it in front of me no more. I couldn't ask him to take me to the gym. I had to figure out a way. It's easy work. It's therapy at this point. It's just therapy. I love being in the gym. That's why it ain't. If you don't like the gym, y'all need to come with me because we're gonna be here a long time.
What's up? I'm Daniel R. Anderson Jr. I'm pretty sure y'all know this is the home of Jermaine Taylor. So yeah, it's a good gym and it means everything to us. It's the heartbeat of the city. This where you gonna come and get that old school feel. I'm not knocking any other gyms, but here it's hard knocks for real.
24 hours before the fight, the energy shifts. Shymoney's campus locked in. No distractions, no doubts. Every drop of sweat, every mile ran, every ounce of pain has led to this moment. Confidence isn't spoken here, it's felt. The noise quiets, the team tightens. Freeway Rick Ross has just touched down a Little Rock, a living legend standing shoulder to shoulder with the next one in line. Before the next generation steps into the ring, Christian Nelson reminds us what's at stake.
You guys have heard us talk about that. It's the WBC belt. Right here. This right here is the first fight where Jermaine beat Bernard Hopkins. That was 12-3-05. This right here is Jermaine defending and defeating Bernard Hopkins the second time, July 16, 2005. All these are national championships. Kobe was the trainer, the man himself, my Uncle Ozell. You know, none of this would be possible without him. And that's the story of this rodeo.
Before every fight, there's one last test before the real one. The medicals, the weigh-in, the quiet pressure of the scale. Shymoney clears his physicals, make weight, and seals it the way he always does, with that trademark cranberry juice. The team calls it Shymoney juice, a small ritual, a simple taste of discipline that carried him through every camp. A reminder that every great fighter needs something of his own. Before the city wakes up, Rob Garcia and Shymoney takes one last walk through Warhorse Ranch, the same ground where he trained, healed, and found balance before the battle. Moments like these remind you why you fight, not for fame, but for peace, for growth, for family. And you can't forget the money. The drive to the venue is calm. No music, no talk, just silence and purpose. Shymoney's mind is already in the ring. Family starts to arrive, and his son, his girlfriend, her father, and faces that remind him who he's doing this for. Pressure turns into power when love is in the building. This is it. 72 hours came down to one night, and the world's about to see what focus really looks like.
What's up, OG? Hey, what up, Cowboy? Oh, no, we up here in the box. We got the box suite. And we gotta get the freeway, we gotta get a banner so that way when we go to these fights and stuff, we can hang your banner up. You can see we got the Warhorse Ranch banner over there. But, okay. Yeah, but,
God be numero uno, without any sign of hesitation. How I become so official. Jesus was my registration. The system is at it again. Going in with all that inflation. Tryna take away my people hope. We at your throat, like Anthony Mason. Yeah, we lacing up the boots, running through demons too comfortable. Praises go up above the roof from 1 to 2. The kids in the park get Lunchables. So don't you grow weary doing good, especially when you find yourself doing what you never thought you could. Zip up jacket without the hood. Me and my man ain't on no soda, still a team full of wolves. It's the way that we move, it's the way that we function. I've been building my tempo, I've been under construction. I'm preparing my plate, trying to have us a lunch and trying to hop in a coupe, peeled off like a muffin.
I just want to thank God and my team. We put in a lot of hard work and dedication, and we're going to keep going. This is only the beginning.
Talk about the Soul Train dance line after the fight. Talk about the Soul Train dance line y'all just had after the fight.
Yeah, so that's my boy Primo. He just dropped his song and we celebrating. We on the way to the top. We all the team and we always put it out first.
Give it up one more time, man. This quarter shot.
Rockstar lifestyle, I probably make it. She calling on my phone, trying to fake it. You know what I'm on, you ain't gotta fake it out. I'ma call your phone when I make it home. We 8 and then I'm gone.
Shymoney, how I feel whooping ass tonight, man?
I feel great, man. Putting a lot of hard work. We on to the next 6-0.
So, add another knockout to the record.
6-0, 5 knockouts.
So we want to continue to be consistent in the camps, good high-level sparring, and opponents that's going to challenge us to some degree, so we can keep on improving, working on things that we know that is going to be something needed on the way to a run for a championship.
Yeah, with Country Box, it's an already well-branded product. Jimmy Adams has done an excellent job and been in the boxing industry for 50 plus years. But Nashville is just like the new boxing mecca that is the fastest growing boxing city in the world right now. So to be able to fight at Troubadour Stadium, to be able to come in under the guy who actually owns the venue, who's also the promoter, and to give him that card, we can possibility be fighting as early as December 2nd.
I mean, we're coming to a close of the year, and you know, you got holidays and things of that nature. You know, people got families and kids, so sometimes you got to be careful because you're not as focused during that time. But the one thing about boxing is we don't have a season, so it's year-round. So we just got to be well prepared at all times. Just keep the ball rolling in the direction that we got to go. Keep the momentum we got. We have a good team around Shy, and everyone involved is pitching in, doing their job. We just got to keep doing our jobs and, you know, let the rest take care of itself. Boxing has a fate to it. You know, people pull out of fights, people don't make weight, and we got to be just ready for anything at all times.
Yeah, we're just going to stay hungry and stay ready. And we rolled to 6-0 so far, and we ready.
Price, that's crazy.
Look, I just talked to you for a little bit, man. Just me. I'm going to
Chasing big easy. I've been taking all these chances. Every night we rapping. So I smoking.
Just stay focused, bro, and make that your life, bro. Everything revolves around boxing.
Fact.
Everything you do revolve around boxing, nigga. Everything. So make this your life, man. To go change some lives, bro.
All right. I see you at the top. You'll see me soon.
Then I was able to get the cosign from Rick. It's like, damn, okay, how he met Rick. Then I ended up hooking up with Bud. Then I ended up hooking up with Bill. Then I ended up hooking up with, I mean, and everybody don't really, I ain't saying everybody get along, but I'm just saying people saw organically. It wasn't nothing fake. I didn't have to.